Yo, what's up everyone? Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. So today we're going over the poll video results. I asked you guys to choose from four categories. It was cryptocurrency, real estate, investing, or other. And I posted it last week, so I gave it some time for you guys to, submit your poll results, everyone to vote, and thank you everyone who did vote on this video. It did very good. We got a lot of votes, and also I really appreciated everyone who commented in the video why they chose that category. This isn't only for me, this is also for you guys to kind of get an idea, reading through the comments and seeing other people's perspectives, because it allows us to become more open-minded. Like when I do these poll videos and I read through the comments, at first I never really thought about real estate until I've done poll videos in the past, and someone was like, why have you never put a real estate category in, and they told me why, some of the reasons why, or the benefits or the pros and cons, and we all just learn from each other. It's a learning channel, and I want this to be a community where all of us kind of, it's not just me the center of attention. Like, I want you guys to engage in the comment section and talk to each other as well. And that's why I do these poll videos, to engage my audience in some very good topics, and also get some really good different perspectives and also information, because knowledge is power, especially when it comes to investing, with whether it's different sites or different ways to look at things, or if you're going to real estate, new uprising cities or new coins or new sites or whatever the case is. So that's why I like doing this. I also like engaging my audience, because I want you guys to feel a part of the channel, not just me talking to you. I want you guys to feel like you guys can engage and contribute to my channel, and post good comments that people read to help other people. It's not just me, and I'm learning from you guys just as much as you guys learn from me. So anyway, so here are the results. I asked you guys four categories. Which categories are you investing in? A, cryptocurrency; B, precious metals; C, real estate; or D, other. And the other category was like eBay seller, or any type of that type of investing, like baseball cards, whatever, collectibles. So 14%. Here, actually, I can go to the better results. So there was a total of 35 responses. So 35 of you guys voted, and some of you guys couldn't vote if you're on a mobile phone. I know you can't vote, so I'm sure there have been a lot more votes, but in the comments I'll read through. But 74% said precious metals, which was 26 votes. 14% said cryptocurrency with 5 votes. 5% said real estate, and 5%, 2 people said other. A total of 35. So now, thank you guys all for your votes. I'm going to go through the comments now, and I'm going to read some of the comments, because I read through and I had some really good comments of people, just kind of replying back and telling why they chose each category. So the first one, Merry Christmas, said Silver Slayer A and B, and is it normal for BU coins to have scratches? BU stands for Brilliant Uncirculated. So it depends. If you bought the coin from like AppMex, and it's BU, it should not. But if you go to a coin shop, sometimes coins can get damages, or if you're not holding them in the right type of safe, or if you don't have the silicone gel pads, or any type of dehumidifier where the coins can get spotting on them. I know like a lot of the Canadian mint gets milk spots. That's why I don't buy the Maple Leafs anymore. But sometimes they do, and you'll have to, like when I've sold coins in the past that did get a milk spot or had scratches after I've purchased it, you might have to change the listing. Say it does say BU on it, Brilliant Uncirculated, or but you might have to sell it as a lower, especially if you go to a coin shop, that when they'll examine it. So it isn't normal, because BU stands for Brilliant Uncirculated, which means it's never been touched by human hands. But there are instances. So Tomoko's Enterprise, one of my longtime friends, subscribers, there he goes. Been a bit. Has more solid information info. Just precious metals for me, aside from owning my own home. Good to see you, friend. So he is in the precious metals, which we've talked about precious metals being probably the most solid long-term investment. It has intrinsic value. Gold and silver has intrinsic value, where cryptocurrency is just a digit on a screen. So if I'm holding a silver dollar with 1 ounce of silver in it, no matter who says that the spot price of that coin is, they say that, let's say spot price is $15, or the government says spot price or whatever is $2, no matter what, there's 1 ounce of actual silver in there, which is valuable itself. Unlike a paper dollar, which is people are basically just telling you, or they're just naming a price, where silver actually, you can't take out that 1 ounce of silver in that coin no matter who says what the price is. So precious metals are probably the safest. It's definitely long-term investment, especially I've made several videos about the benefits of silver and gold. You know, I'm Silver Slayer, so I lean more towards silver than gold, but it's always good to diversify. And also, Tomoko said precious metals are easy and great to have in hand, and yes, that's very true. Holding a 1 ounce silver coin does feel really good. I remember when I did an unboxing of my 10 ounce silver bar. I got my first 10 ounce bar. The thing was so chunky, and it was incredible. Silver Slacker, one of my he is the channel that inspired me to start stacking silver, or I probably wouldn't even have this channel right now. Probably why my name is so similar to his. He's a great channel. I definitely think you guys should all go subscribe to him. But he is also what kind of sparked me to get into real estate or start thinking of the ideas. And this comment right here proves exactly why. He said, hands down, I would have to say real estate. My earnings from real estate have paid for all the silver I've bought in the last 5 years. This guy has thousands of ounces of silver. He posts all of his unboxings, and he posts full stack videos. He has the America the Beautiful sets. He has poured silver. He has everything. Great channel, great information, and this is kind of cool because he says that he hasn't paid a penny out of pocket. What he does is use his real estate to pay for his silver. The key though is to know when to buy, and my worry for most people in many markets seem to be in a real estate bubble right now. No clue about your market though, as they can greatly vary. If you're looking into real estate, I suggest you look at my playlist. I've done a few videos that may find informative. So actually, I am going to look at the playlist, and I might even be able to post a link to Silver Slacker's playlist through real estate for anyone else who wants to get into real estate with me. Maybe this will become a real estate channel. Maybe I'll start buying, flipping houses. I know how to do interior remodeling, you know, installing tile, putting up drywall, so I could easily buy, you know, some houses that are kind of, you know, broken down, fix them up and flip them. And you know, I live in Washington now, which is a growing city. You know, Texas, Arizona. You know, there's lots of blossoming cities where you know, you could really find some potential. Carmen 2012 says definitely not cryptos, and that's, you know, I started off silver stacking. I was against cryptocurrency at first. Until I kind of learned and saw the benefits with the global instant transaction, you know, worldwide market. But it is risky. You see, Bitcoin was up to 20,000, now it's down to like 6,500. So, you know, it is risky, and I got in at, I think, 1,200, so I took advantage at a very early stage, and I feel that's very important with any type of investment. Or you know, you want to get in early. You want to think outside the box of what could be next. What is the next thing? And you want to get that coin. Like if it's a coin, like Regal Coin. When I found Regal Coin at 97 cents and I bought 1,000 of them, so I spent $970 because I knew that coin was going to blow up. I sold at $70, so I turned a $970 profit into $70,000 just by basically reading all the comments on my channel. Everyone's talking about it, researched it. They had, you know, a pretty good plan. The coins are selling out super fast, so I was like, okay, you know, that's the mindset you want to think of, is be ahead of the game. You always want to be one step ahead of everyone when it comes to a coin, or the housing market, whatever the case is. Even silver and gold, like when my YouTube channel name, my channel logo is the 2016 PF70 Moon Festival Panda, only 5 or 4,000 ever made, and I got the perfect condition when I bought it from Modern Coin Mart for like $99. I can't even imagine what that coin's worth now. It's because I saw it was a low mintage. The Chinese pandas are very highly valuable, sought after. The great design, the moon, the detail in the coin, it shows the Great Wall of China. So like I saw that, so I bought it as soon as it got released, and instantly within 3 weeks that coin like tripled in value. It's because I was thinking ahead of the game. anyways, I don't want to get off topic too much. Mark B says metals and appraising property is big time money, and I agree. I have one rental property, but we'll be selling it soon. Soon to be metals only voted. Silver Wolverine, thank you for your vote. Another great channel. Everyone go subscribe to him as well. He's been with me from before I even found cryptocurrency, so years now. Same with Poor Man's Stack, Blaze, Crazy Jet, like all these guys. These are all friends of mine that I've had, so I appreciate. It's really good seeing you guys still watching my content. Poor Man's Stack said I would like to get into real estate, but it takes a lot of startup money to get into that. I'm a precious metals category, which it does. So maybe going to the bank and seeing or whatever. There's lots of ways to go about it. I'm starting to look into it more, and I'm really excited because real estate has lots of potential. Blaze Crazy Jester says real estate, if done right, one of the safest investments, but takes a lot of money to get into, which we just talked about. Precious metals, next safest if you buy for your weight and search for good deals. Yes, we've talked about that. eBay, go to your local coin shop, build relationships with the people. You get discounts. You'll be surprised. I've actually made a video where I filmed inside my local coin shop, and because he saw me, a young stacker in there for years, I know what I'm talking about. Everyone, so they appreciate that. They don't want the guy just going in just buying. If you know what you're talking about, you build a relationship, you'll be surprised the good deals you can get. And then he says, crypto, high risk, high reward. It's hard to make a good decision that is safe. They'll make you money. It's typically one or the other, but should not be overlooked. Very good comment, Blaze Crazy Jester. One of my favorite comments of this video so far, because that is very true. High risk, high reward. It did pay off. Kevin Belcher says, real estate and metals only. Real estate to make rent money and metals to store value. I like that. He says Kioski's plan. That's really cool to think about, something to pay your rent while you still stack up money. You don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, just, hoping to get by. You want to be able to, every millionaire, one of my new videos coming up, how to become a millionaire. Every millionaire has 5 sources of income. And what you want to do is plant little seeds. I made a video called Planting Seeds and Blossoming Wealth. And, plant seed into real estate so you can pay your rent, but you also want to have the metals to store for long term, because 1 ounce of gold is always going to have 1 ounce of gold. So down the line, 50 years from now, no matter who says gold what price, it still has 1 ounce of gold, which is valuable, especially with mining gold and how scarce it is and how the technological world is headed. We need more precious metals. There's so much silver in phones and hospital equipment and satellite dishes and space technology where it's becoming scarce. So it's just something to think about. Tyler, hey, are Kooks and Pandas worth more in the original mint caps, or are they just as much if you change over to black gaskets? I still have mine in the original mint cap, but I'm entering the idea of switching them to black gaskets. However, one effective value, if anyone could let me know. I put all of mine in the black gaskets, but if it comes in the original mint cap, keep it in that, because especially if you're looking to resell it on eBay or something, people are going to want the original boxing. Just like if you wanted to buy a pair of shoes on eBay, you want to have, or buy a product on eBay or Craigslist, you're going to want that package in the original packaging compared to someone else re-putting it in their own thing. You have to think as the customer, and for me, I would definitely want to buy a coin in its original mint cap compared to switching it out, especially because you can get smudge marks, or there can become milk spotting, so you want to be careful with that. Then he also said, for me, I'm precious metals, silver, sneakerhead, reseller. That's ironic because I just talked about the sneaker thing. FB said, I'm no financial advisor, but this is a no-brainer in my opinion. Real estate, why? Because we're not making any more of it in nearly all cases. Unless you're buying swampland, it's not speculative. Cryptocurrency is very speculative. Rolando Tech, another old friend, said A and C. Michael Baker said A, B, and C. As far as real estate goes, I go lazy route. He actually posted a link to a site I'll check out. Vin's World said, I use metals as savings. I won't spend it on stupid stuff like watching accumulate for cash. That's a very good point. Crave That Coin says, good to see you again. I'm invested in all 3. Recently purchased my first house and been renovating for 7 months. So my videos can only go to 15 minutes long right now because I use a screen recorder. So we're at 20 seconds left, so I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you guys for all the comments. Thank you guys for voting. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for more content like this. I'll do more poll videos. If you have any other poll video categories you want me to do, make sure to let me know. This was Silver Slayer, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace!